Good morning! Oh, so during WSLF, I really wanted bread and I really wanted pancakes towards the end. And Jules would make pancakes for Indy or waffles occasionally, and I was just like, oh, I want them so bad. Anyway, so today, since we didn't have a breakfast or anything, she made some pancakes. What a good wife.
It's because you has to be too.
She's one of my favorite wives I've ever had. Top 5 for sure.
You're my second favorite husband, so.
Yeah, I figured. I'm up there though.
Do you want some more pancakes? Okay, can you bring me your plate?
Mommy.
Thank you.
So, since we didn't get to do a WSLF update yesterday, because Jules fell asleep before we did it,
Mommy.
we're going to do it right now.
Mommy.
So, we're going to start out with Mr. Vegan, aka Alex, aka Awesome, wrote a couple questions on Instagram before the Q&A. Thus, we're going to start out by answering those questions.
Okay, so his questions, he had a few. Who would you recommend the WSLF challenge or 30-day challenge to?
I would recommend, I mean, I don't know if we want specifics, but I think generally anybody who, it for sure is a challenge, especially for 30 days, it's a challenge.
But yeah.
So anybody up for a challenge, but maybe not,
You got his ear.
doesn't like the idea of a traditional diet, or the traditional diet doesn't work for you.
Anybody that's been struggling with their weight. Sorry, I'm answering the question for you.
Okay.
Anybody that's ever been struggling with
What are you
their
doing?
weight and has tried numerous diets and either can't sustain that lifestyle, which you can't because they're a diet, or just haven't been able to keep the weight off or something like that. That's who I would recommend.
Yeah, really anyone. Anyone who's health conscious.
Yeah, even
it's
people
a good
that
idea.
just want to live healthier in general, like to try something like that, just to see how they can feel. What? You want to go? You got stuff on your face. Yeah.
Because if you do,
Or you're getting stuff.
or anybody that even wants to be vegan, because if you do the WSLF challenge, just being regular vegan, or even just, we're still focusing on WSLF, just not as heavy as we were in the challenge. Anyway, it is so easy to eat now and eat delicious things.
Oh, you got it.
So much easier.
Okay, next question. You ready? Any epiphanies while eating so simply?
I think I kind of just covered my main epiphany was
Yes.
that if you can eat
Wash your hands.
like a strict WSLF, and I was even more strict than I probably should have been. A strict WSLF, if you can eat a strict WSLF diet, you can eat any diet.
And the thing is too is that you don't have to do it as strict as Lance did it. You can do it more sustainably to where it's something that you could do all the time. Or at least 90% of the time. And then you have the occasional treat for birthdays and celebrations and stuff. But next question. Biggest takeaway from the challenge. This is from watching Lance do it, and even from having done it myself a little bit. I just think it's so amazing that he was able to eat as much as he was eating of rice and potatoes, which are like the one thing, or the two things that people always say are gonna make you fat if you eat them. And not only did he lose weight, but he didn't gain any weight. Like, people, if you had asked anyone before if Lance could live off of like mostly potatoes and rice, if they thought he would gain weight, they probably would have said yes, he would gain weight. But he didn't, and he actually lost weight. So I think that's pretty amazing, and I think that's a testament to this lifestyle. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
And I don't know if you guys remember seeing Lance's giant plates of mashed potatoes and gravies and rice and beans. Like, definitely was not starving himself at all.
Yeah, so I also think my biggest takeaway is I didn't have a lot of weight to lose. When I tell people I'm doing it to lose a little weight, people would be like, what? Why are you trying to lose weight? Like, you look fine. So to not really have much weight to lose and still lose 5 pounds in a month by literally eating as much as I wanted and probably overeating a lot of times and not eating nearly as many vegetables as I should. I think if I ate a lot more vegetables, I would have lost a lot more weight.
Yeah, he would have. But the thing you have to think about is that losing 3 to 5 pounds in a month is really sustainable for like a lifetime. Like, if he continues doing something like this, or something similar to this lifestyle, he'll just keep losing that same amount of weight, hopefully, until he's at the weight that he's comfortable at. And losing a pound per week is actually really good, especially for someone that doesn't have that much weight to lose. So.
Cool. Next question.
Essentials you wish were part of WSLF: bread, corn tortillas, etc.
I mean, I craved bread a lot. I still ate corn tortillas, so for me it was part of it. But I wish it was officially part of it, because I really like corn tortillas. I don't know, probably only ate them 2 or 3 times. I should have counted. Yeah, I would say corn tortillas are probably the main thing that I wish were part of it officially, because I did it unofficially. But I also really was craving bread. I think another thing that pops out to me is now we're just going to be eating mostly normal WSLF, not a super strict one. And I'm not going to gain the weight back, you know? Most people, they do a diet for a month and then they go back to regular living and they're like, oh, I can finally have candy bars and
heavy, high-fat foods.
I say that as I dump a ton of maple syrup.
But that's not going to cause a problem. It's the oils and the high-fat foods and things that are causing the problem. And as long as he doesn't add a lot of those things and only has them in moderation, it should be fine. What?
Yeah, so I will keep the weight off, which is fun.
Mr. and Mrs. Vegan's website, there's like this WSLF guide, and there's like, I think 2 or 3 different ways of doing WSLF. Obviously there's a really strict way that you do if you're trying to lose weight quickly, and then there's a couple other ways that you can do it and still lose weight, but it will take a little bit longer. And I think that's more of what we're going to be doing, or at least Lance is going to be doing now.
Well, now I like it. Like, I would eat similar to this anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I really like potatoes. I really like rice. We have a lot of meals around potatoes and rice. Yeah, but overall, I think that was a really good overview. Would I do it again? Yes. Will I probably do it again? Yes. Will I do it again right now? No.
We'll probably do it again, to be honest, after I have this baby.
Not sure.
But hopefully I won't have much weight to lose. And I should lose all that just from breastfeeding anyway. But I think it'd be a fun challenge for us to do together, actually together, because pregnant Julia is not motivated to do it. But.
Well, and the other thing is, I also kind of want to try it again with focusing a lot more on exercise than I did. So whether or not that's actual exercise or just walking more or just going on a jog every day or something. Anyway, I think that was a great overview. If you have any other questions, put them in the comments and I can ask them over the next couple of days. But
you can answer them.
Oh, I can answer them over the next couple of days. Anyway, let's go on to the next thing. Whoop! So, a mid-morning lunch. I guess it's getting close to lunchtime, but I really wanted to eat some avocado. So, when we were at Trader Joe's, I bought this stuff, corn and chili. And then you chop it, or you...
And then we'll head home and you're welcome.
Okay, have fun, I'll talk to you later.
Okay,
Bye.
talk to you soon. All done.
Anyway, so I just get that stuff, this stuff, and I cut up an avocado and mix it all up together.
Who taught you that, man?
And then I air fried some corn tortillas to make some tortilla chips. And this recipe goes out to Julia's mom because she's the one that taught me. And it is so good. Because the corn is like a sweet chili kind of corn with the fatty avocado. This is my first time having avocado in a month. And avocado is really good. Also, I'm not wearing pants. And Julia's not in a shirt either. We're just running a naked house. Alright, I'm getting another call, so I'll just talk to you later. Guys, we're up on Bay House, and it's the best. We haven't got our food yet though, so we're just waiting. But Indy got her rice at least, and we got this delicious mango drink. We're pumped. I'll start again when we get our food.
Yeah? Oh, sorry.
Exactly. Oh, I haven't tried it yet, but I'm so excited. Anyway, I think we're gonna just spend some time with our family eating dinner right now, so I'll close the vlog at home.
Woo, Indy, that's so fun. Woohoo!
Full steering wheel.
A lot of mint chip. And
Jules, you gotta leave those.
what? Oh, right. Rice stream. Excited?
So excited. I actually don't even want any.
Okay, here it goes. Here it goes. It's good.
So
But
what
there's
is it?
Rice milk, mint pie.
So what? Like
Ice
what are those little cracker things? Or something?
Oatmeal cookies.
Oh, you haven't even gotten to the cracker yet.
I had a little tiny piece. Here.
I don't want any.
Just try a little bite. Just a little bite.
I ate too much.
Just a little bite.
Good. Yeah, it's good. Indy, what are you eating? A banana. So Indy has all this access to ice cream, whatever. She chooses a banana. We got a pretty good kid. That being said,
we're eating ice cream.
not a moo, a lot of mint chip is the closest thing to normal ice cream I've had. It's pretty creamy.
I honestly don't notice a difference. So, nice job, Nadamu. You did great. Anyway, I think I'm going to end it here. Thanks so much for watching. We make these every single day, and then we post them the next day at 8 a.m. So, if you subscribe and want to see our life, thank you. And, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow.